Hello students. Uh, Today we will start the new topic of controlling chapter, that is relationship between planning and controlling. We have already discussed the topic meaning of controlling and natures or features of controlling. Okay, now the second topic is relationship between planning and controlling. So we have already discussed that controlling function is totally based on planning function, as the planning function provide the yardsticks or standards or targets, and in controlling function we compare the actual performance with these standard performances or planned performances and check whether the firm has done as per the plan or not. So both planning and controlling function are dependent on each other, as the planning function provides the base to the controlling and controlling provides the corrective action, provide the base for future planning also. So the both are interdependent and inseparable twins. So now in this class we will discuss the relationship between planning and controlling. Okay, now we will discuss the relationship between planning and controlling on the basis of three statements. First is both planning and controlling are interdependent and interrelated. Second is planning and controlling both are backward looking as well as forward looking function. Next is planning is prescriptive whereas controlling is evaluative. By these three points we will discuss the relationship between planning and controlling. The first point is both planning and controlling are interdependent and interrelated. As we all know that controlling compares the actual performance with planned performance and finding out the deviation, and if there is deviation, then corrective action are to be taken under controlling function. And if there is no planned performances, if there is no planned performances given under planning function, then controlling manager will the manager will not able to know whether the actual performance is okay, whether the actual performance is significant or not. So the base for comparison between actual performance or standard performance or yardstick to check is given by planning function only to controlling function. On the other hand, if we are talking about planning function, it is also dependent on controlling function, as the controlling function makes sure that after comparison of actual performance and standard performance, the controlling function makes sure that everyone follows the plan strictly, and continuous checkup or monitoring and check in controlling function make it possible that everyone follows the plans and everything is going as per the predetermined goals or as per the plan. Okay, so both functions are we can say both are interlinked or interdependent as for successful execution of both the function planning as well as controlling. Okay, so controlling is done on the basis of standards provided by planning. Once a plan is implemented, once the plan is planning is given, the function the targets are set, the targets has been set under planning function, it is necessary to monitor its performance or its progress through controlling function. if a standard is not fixed in advance, the manager will have nothing to control. Okay, so how it will compare the actual performance, कैसे समझ सकेगा कि हमारे एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस सही डायरेक्शन में जा रहे हैं, हम अपने टारगेट्स को अचीव कर पा रहे हैं या नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. सिमिलरली इफ कंट्रोल इज नॉट देयर, प्लानिंग एक्टिविटी बिकम्स वेस्टफुल. वो भी एग्जिस्ट नहीं कर पाएगा, बिकॉज कंट्रोल एंश्योर्स that plans are met or not. So planning is done with the help of past experiences and corrective actions initiated by control. In controlling function, the the organization analyze the deviations, or on the basis of deviation, analyzing the deviation, the conclusions are derived and corrective actions are to be taken for future actions, so that the reoccurrence of these causes, these reasons can be eliminated, can be stopped. So it has the base for future planning. So we can say that planning and controlling are interdependent and interrelated. The next point is planning and controlling both are backward looking as well as forward looking. When we are talking about planning, planning is a backward looking function. First we will discuss about planning is a forward looking function. Planning is a forward looking function as plans are prepared for future. Planning is a futuristic function. We set the targets for future. It involves looking in advance, looking in future, and making policy, making plans for maximum utilization of resources in future. That's why it is called the forward looking function. On the other hand, controlling is also called forward looking function, because controlling doesn't end only by comparing the actual performance with standards, but it involves finding the reasons, finding the causes, finding the deviations, and suggest the measures, suggest the corrective action, so that these deviations do not occur in future. That's why it is also called a futuristic function. And when we are talking about backward looking, so controlling is a backward looking function also, as manager looks back to previous results or previous year performances of the organization to find out its deviations from standards. When we compare about actual performance with standards, so the standards are the past which were decided under planning function, and we compare the present actual performance with पास्ट स्टैंडर्ड्स. सो एक्चुअल जो हमने कर चुके हैं, कंपेयर परफॉर्मेंस हमारी हो चुकी है, उसको हम कंपेयर करें स्टैंडर्ड्स के साथ. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड द बैकवर्ड लुकिंग फंक्शन. ऑन द अदर हैंड, प्लानिंग इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द बैकवर्ड लुकिंग फंक्शन, एज प्लानिंग इज initiated by or guided by past experiences and feedback report of controlling function. We prepare the plan on the basis of past experiences, and past experiences gives the feedback to the organization on the basis of which the future planning is prepared. That's why it is also called the backward looking function. So we can say that planning and controlling both are backward looking as well as forward looking function. The third point is planning is prescriptive whereas controlling is evaluative. Planning is a prescriptive function as it prescribe, as it define the most appropriate course of action to achieve the predetermined objectives or goals. That it helps in achievement of, it helps the organization to achieve the objectives. That's why it is called a prescriptive process. On the other hand, when we are talking about controlling, it is an evaluative process. Evaluative in the sense that it evaluates the actual performance and it evaluates it compares the actual performance with standard performance and evaluates and measures whether planned performances or planned targets or standard targets have been translated into desired action or not, these are achieved or not, and if there is any deviation, the causes are to be found out and corrective actions are to be taken up these deviations. So controlling process start where the planning ends. So both are the planning is a, we can say the planning is a prescriptive function, whereas controlling is an evaluative function. So planning prescribe the most appropriate course of action to achieve the objectives. On the other hand, controlling evaluates whether desired course of action is followed or not. So on the basis of these 3 points, we can say that planning and controlling both function are closely interrelated or related to each other. We can also say that they are both two sides of a coin, two sides of a single coin, as they cannot be separated. As the planning is based on controlling, on the other hand controlling is also based on planning. So we can say that both are inseparable twins. Okay.